Please take these as a parting gift.
Ooh. Okay.
Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. She started going crazy.
Wait, hold on. You know it's serious. You know it's serious when you shoot a dude out of his shirt. She shot homie out the shirt.
And she popped homie with the musket, and then they finally realized, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. This
What's up, internet? So the videos for this week are gonna be a little all over the place. What I mean by that is I recorded some yesterday, right? So those videos are gonna be coming out over the course of this week. I'm recording this one today, and I'm probably gonna record more as the week goes on and probably upload those more recent, right? And so like on today's double upload, because yes, y'all have two today, I'm gonna be talking about these coming back, right? As it's like it's the first time y'all seeing them, but y'all watching this. But speaking of this, today's video is Roberta the Terminator, cjdachamp. And y'all know cjdachamp be going wild, bruh. I think, see, I'm looking at the thumbnail and it's got Black Air Force energy. Like, it's got a Black Air Force on there. So I think we're going to keep that series going. I think we trying to figure out who got the most. I mean, we know Kid Buu is the core of Black Air Force energy, but like, we just looking at the other Black Air Force energy characters. Now, before we get into this, y'all know what I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all know what I'm going to tell you. Don't make me have to go get some Black Air Forces to match this black tee and come up and pull up on y'all. Go ahead and show CJ some love. So show him some support, okay? Then show me some support as well. And look, I might have to grace y'all with the white outfit and the white Air Forces. But I'm not going to ramble too much longer. Let's get into it.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the
hold on,
cartel
what anime
got
is
a
this?
$1 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Ooh. Okay. That was smooth. That was smooth.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the streets of Roanoper, the home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of. This is none other than the Black Air Force Crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force.
What anime is this?
And it's none other than a MAID.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. This
very unsuspecting
demon. This
oh my God, big gun. Ugh.
To society, the bloodhound of Florencia.
She bit through a sword or
the definition of
blade?
Do not judge a book by its cover. Because this is not a MAID, this is a Terminator. I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time
I need to see this evidence.
So
I might have to pull up on this anime one time.
Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the prelude to madness.
Prelude
So the Lagoon Company...
I ain't gonna lie, that is like a fire like title. Could y'all imagine, like, I don't know, so since Soul Eater used so much madness in theirs, Soul Eater, a prelude to madness, and they show all the stuff that happened like right before the main story. Just saying.
He ended up taking this job,
or is the main story the prelude to madness
in the
anime?
This boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Reggie keeps on harassing the little nigga. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come. So she started laughing her ass off. She like,
oh, wait, huh? What is this, like Black Lagoon, right?
She's gonna do wash the dishes and stuff. But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time, when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up.
Ooh.
And her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God, that...
Oh my God! Look at her. Look, bro. For y'all who love, who is it? Maki from Fire Force, and you know the little women, women out there. Here go another one. I know she got some stands, bro. I know she do.
At bicep.
She got some
so
simps.
Roberta ends up pulling up to Roanoke to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, "Hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them." And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You got to be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So
it's that, look, you can tell that anime character got Black Air Force energy when you don't see their eyes through their glasses, bro. You know they up to something dubious, bro. They up to something evil. It's something that if they was a child, it'll label them as delinquent.
But while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right
what
here,
happened to her?
Balalaika, you should take a look at this shit. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes.
That's a killer.
Got that dog in her. So now we cut to the bar. So Roberta is sitting here waiting for the mafia.
She got that dog in her.
Like, hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like those glasses be strong, bro. I ain't been to too many bars, but you don't just break them without like at least dropping them. She said,
Introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the
Her grip string got to be insane.
Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. When they start laughing their ass off, they like, go what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. So then she says, well,
the umbrella's a blicky.
To air this bitch out then. You what?
What she hit him with? Hold up. What you hit him with? I thought it was a rifle.
So they like, hey, nigga, shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy. Boom.
Wait, hold on. You know it's serious. You know it's serious when you shoot a dude out of his shirt. She shot homie out the shirt. Or better yet, she shot homie's shirt off of him. What kind of gun is that, Roberta? I need to know. I need me one of them.
Everybody getting pellets in their ass. Pause. So as she continues to air the entire bar out, Lagoon Company taking cover under this table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? So then Reggie starts crawling over and then the bartender sees her and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance.
Nah,
so
that wasn't me.
Everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid.
Right.
So Roberta,
I would have handed over the kid and I would have did the dash. You don't mess with her, bruh.
Sees Garcia, she's like, Master Garcia, come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Reggie grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master? So homeboy right here trying to sneak up, but then she hits him with the reverse no. Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty.
Don't even gotta look at her.
Like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit.
Wait, hold up. What happened to the kid? Hold on. What happened to the kid? Because I thought she was holding the kid. Like, I'll shoot him right now. And you just gonna just let off at her, bro.
So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit it with the noob tube. Oh my God.
Modern Warfare 2 PTSD.
She just really packed up Reggie in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops the briefcase. She's like, absurd. Take me with you. So Roberta just drops.
She was ready for war. She got grenades in there, the grenade launcher, a bunch of bullets, all kinds of rounds. She ready for war.
Absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty.
Y'all about to get packed
right
up.
now.
That's
But
5 packs she about to
says,
smoke.
Sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these.
Okay, and this is where we started at. Okay. Oh, get out of there. How she live, though?
Didn't even stand a chance, man. So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this absolute demon. She is unscathed and she is...
Wait, you can see it now. Like, I've been thinking that in the maid outfit, she been skinny, bruh. You can see it on the arm. Like, you look at the definition in her arms right here, you can see it, bruh.
Hitting the Sephiroth pose right now. And she breaks this window with no effort. This is the Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up.
Oh, she whipping now.
Yes. She pulls out the gun and starts trying to shoot her, but she drives up, grabs this by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the car.
Bruh, he gotta be at least 240, bruh. That is a big ass dude, and you just. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Come here. Come here.
And look at him, he hitting on everything, but she just eating that She's not even flinching. Yeah,
she's not human.
But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance.
I would have snatched him out. You come back here with me.
This did not last long at all. Because about a minute later, she is whipping that hoe on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out their wheel. So she
what kind of shot?
This building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crash?
Yeah. Terminator. Yeah. Nah. She can't be no regular human.
She's like that. You in the wrong series. You need to take your ass to Fast and Furious with your little Vin Diesel ass. And look at this run. Oh my God. She tracking that whole
T-1000
flash ass run. So she whips these things out and
form is immaculate.
So Dutch like, move, nigga, I'm about to shoot this bitch. So he
with the python.
She whips on top of the car, pulls out the dualies, and starts going crazy on the roof. So they end up going over to the shipping yard.
How has she not bodied them yet?
By this cone. So they end up crashing, and it looks like she's finally out. So they look over again, and she is gone. And she is...
I'm sorry, but in the moment of that anime, it went from action, you know, like real raw, real dangerous, to horror movie real quick. Cause you slam her against that container, it's like, oh yeah, she dead. No human could survive that. Looks up, gone. You might as well start the ominous music. Get the area set, cause somebody's about to shit their pants.
Back ready for more smoke. So Reggie finally wakes up and she's like, damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass.
Yeah.
I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight. So
with
says,
the Boondocks music.
Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty bitch. I can smell your dirty ass all the way from here, you stank booty hoe. So they start blasting and this goes on for like God knows how long. It was dark when they started and it's almost morning. Like, how much ammo do y'all have? So later,
I know they ain't even wearing that much.
Bullet in Reggie's shoulder, and look at it. She like, I swear to God, I'm gonna put a bullet in your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other. So they end up hitting each other. So they both down and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them. She's like, all right, ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia with her. So
yeah.
She walks up and says, you know, I gotta thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both of their hands and grabs one.
Hold on. What kind of aim do you have to shoot? I know this is anime, but like, have y'all ever thought about that? To shoot if you are over like 20 feet away, to shoot a gun at somebody's hand is like shooting a bullseye on a little ass target, and she don't got no sights or nothing.
She says, "I Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now." So Garcia's like, "Bloodhound? What do you mean by that?" And she says, "Oh, you didn't know?" So she tries to stop, but she's like, shut the up for I bust a cap in your ass. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted
she's a real super soldier. Okay.
Country in the world. So Garcia's like, hold on, is this true? And she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, pushed up, and so many unthinkable things.
You realize how many tactical nukes she gotta have?
To society. So she's like, my bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revi's
if she was playing Call of Duty, she'd have a nuke in every game.
What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all can settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about to scrap.
Yeah.
So before they start, Roberta says, hey, your shoes untied.
Oh!
Send her ass to the stratosphere. Start going crazy. They boxing. And they over here.
Is Revy a super soldier?
I got a full house on Revy. I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga. So they ended up boxing for like an hour, and they just
really. I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not, because I know a lot of people respect this anime. But all I saw when they knocked each other out was Ino and Sakura. That's all.
So after this, they leave, and she vows to never off anybody ever again. Well, that promise didn't go so well, because what we just saw was mild compared to what we are about to witness.
Mild?
So that was Exhibit A, and it is finally
mild? That was wild.
Exhibit B.
My boy must have had his M upside down or something, or his W upside down.
Exhibit B. Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back, because somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So while Rock and Revy are at the bar, this maid comes up, but it's not Roberta, it's this girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs your help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where's the actual real maid at? She ends up stabbing this nigga in the...
See, this is why you move with caution against everybody, bruh. What did you think was gonna happen?
Oh my God, sweet heavens. So she takes everybody over to Garcia. So then he says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help.
Why they made outfits look terrible?
Off the walls again. So what had happened was, Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid. So this ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is slowly...
Look, when you kill, like, a dog's master, bruh, you gotta be prepared for the repercussions of the dog, bruh. The dog about to bite, especially if it's a good, like, trained dog. If it's the best boy, it's about to bite. And this is the best girl.
So they showed them these pictures, and there were 6 people that helped conspire with this assassin.
I'm not gonna lie. Bruddy on the left here, this guy, he looked like he knew what they was about to do, and he was sad about it. Like, everybody else is like, yeah, I'm just trying to get this bread. I'm just trying to, do what I need to do. He looked like he know who about to come after them. He know who he about to kill.
Assassination. So we cut
he been dreaming of Roberta.
And Roberta is back behind him, stalking him. So he runs away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but
she's just following him.
Answers the phone. She's like, my, I've been looking for you, buddy. And don't try to call your other friends, because I've already paid them a visit too. And about a day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing, and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. American. Now you best start talking before your ass start cooking. And yo, she is guzzling down she chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs. And she like, come on now, chop, chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day, homie was found dead. And the only suspect...
He was right. Exhibit A was just a prelude.
Was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar.
And
Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming. Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you. So the bartender like, oh, hell no. But then she breaks the glass and she's like, do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before I make you a pack.
Bro,
so
that
the Americans
face,
are returning. Everybody in the hood going crazy. Because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew, the CIA
it's about to go
and the
down.
Cartel, all because of one person, Roberta. So now...
Like, can you imagine? Imagine getting all your best shooters together. Like, y'all know y'all be having y'all Call of Duty squads. You got your elite squad, your mid-tier homies who you have to a little carry them a little bit, but like if it's a 1v1, you kind of know they gonna win. And then you got the trash homies who are just good to either be a distraction or maybe they might hit like 2-3 bullets. Yeah, imagine having to call all of them. You getting everybody together, the best of the best. These folks all ready to go to war for real. They like, who we going against? A MAID. We going against a MAID. Yeah. And the MAID is actually gonna give them a run for their money, bro. What
later that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They said we rep the US of A,
right?
Motherfucker. So
bro, why would you try to pull up on the Americans though? Like everybody, to y'all, everybody in America loves owning guns, bro. Low-key, we the murder capital of the world, it seems like. At least we think we are, especially when it comes to fighting, bro. As I heard someone say, we back-to-back World War champions. We don't like taking L's, especially when it comes to guns.
So they end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none other than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal.
She one-handed it.
And she got the noob 2-4 sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and...
What build is that? Wait, yo, I need to know, like, what's your build sheet, bro? What's your setup? Call of Duty Warzone. I mean, that sounds more like Modern Warfare 2, but I need to know. Put that on the paper. And then you know she going wild. The hair ain't tied up no more. The MAID outfit is gone. She's a dog for real. She ain't even got the dog in her. She has become the dog that is normally in people.
And try to third party her, but she starts no-scoping them with one hand. She was
one-handing the entire
with one hand.
Right.
Oh my Jesus! Face up, the face Roberta in this.
Face Roberta.
Pole vaulting all the way to another building. And look at the dudes right here. They like, bruh. What did we sign up for?
Right, we didn't sign up for this. They ain't giving us enough money, bro. I need at least $1 billion.
On their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And she's like, I smell bitch. So she gets up in this room and she's like, I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has just left.
Hold on.
Her, and then he just sees the absolute.
Buddy, what she do to you? The wire's just around his neck. I don't know. How do you? There's so many questions. I needed to see this scene. Could y'all have animated that scene? Cause his neck look broke. It's a wire hanger, so that thing ain't strong enough to just bend the neck.
Carnage that she has just left behind.
It's scarier not knowing. I see why.
Hey, bro, what's happening, bro? And well, guess who's behind?
He did.
Hello.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands. So then this weirdo comes up and he's like, looks like the bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing.
Brett. I'm sorry, but like, not in the wrong way, but she got real nigga shoulders, bro. Like, one more time.
Bloodhound is more
bro, look at her shoulders, bro. They don't look dainty, bro. They look like they catch bodies. Just her shoulders alone. Her shoulders lift every voice and sing. Or lift every voice and scream.
Ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he slams her on this table. And then, yo, some weird ass shit happens right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen out because all you just gotta know is some, Hercules. If you get my drift. Yo, this
ain't no way.
Watching this, oh my God, this is terrible. So why they getting freaky? He said, all right, you know what to do next. And she's like, yeah, I got you. With some bullets. Yo, she really had a gun in the belt buckle. Then she said, you thought we was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating the life out of this man. She throwing him around like a rag doll and everything. So then Garcia.
Why are you doing, bro? him like Broly did Goku. You didn't have to Broly this, man. Well, no, you actually did, based off of what just happened.
Yeah, yells, yo, please stop. And yo, her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, oh my God. Oh my God, I did not just do that in front of the young master. But then she's like, wait a minute. The young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie. So she is about to shoot this little nigga. But then the Americans come in and save him. So then this even sets her off even more.
I love that he had to blur everything
now
out.
They took the young master. They will all bleed and die. So then later on, Reggie and her crew pull up. So then old girl tries to run up and attack her. But she bites her sword in half.
Y'all know how crazy that's gotta be. Aizen was shook when Ichigo grabbed his. He was shook when Ichigo just grabbed it. This right here, the only person that we've seen bite a sword, is Saitama. Y'all remember that Super Speed of Sound Sonic said, and Saitama bit it? Yeah, he had the same face she got right now. Who in the world is on a black Air Force, a black boot?
Then old girl comes in with the chainsaw and she breaks the chainsaw. So then homie come up right here, but
you could have just shot me.
So then Fabiola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Fabiola, have you watered the garden and taken the dog out for a walk yet? And she's like, oh my God. She has completely lost her mind. So now Roberta's
I thought she was about to dog walk her
motorcycle, and Balalaika's up on top of the roof with the Russians. Then she starts talking to the Americans like, looks like you Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple RPGs at her. And that final...
Wait, if you wanted the Americans to get the job done, but you knew they weren't, or like, why would you call them if the Russians gotta do it? Like... Russian confidence is way too high for y'all to even call the Americans, bro. You really just set all these American like mercenaries up for failure if y'all knew that the Russians were gonna be the ones to do it. Y'all just wanted Roberta to look good. I'm okay. I see what you did.
We ended up slowing her down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat. But also, guess who's still hot on their tail? So Roberta got this plane ticket.
How?
So she sits down by the lady and the lady says, damn, you smell like ass. Looks like you found that ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one that'll light the block up in the name of Jesus. But she's actually a double agent for the CIA. So she tries to swing on her. She's like, hold on, shawty, chill. I'm just trying to help you out, that's all.
So maids and nuns just be going wild in this? And why haven't I watched this yet?
So she's like, fine. But after my
I'm bugging.
I will reward you with a painless death. So now it's the next day and they're in this jungle. So they head off. So when they get out to the land and they start scouting it, they start to see rods spread out around the land. And
ooh, my pain PTSD just showed up. As soon as I would have seen them rods. If I'm an American soldier and I see those rods, I'm just waiting for a Shinra Tensei. I'm just waiting for almighty push or pull. I'm waiting to see 6 niggas pull up ready to jump me. I'm looking everywhere. I'm scared, bro. Rods just sitting in the ground. Ask Naruto about rods. Ask him. He know anytime that there are rods around, somebody about to get messed up. Again, Pain, Jubito, Madara, Momoshiki, I think. I know for sure Ishiki. Naruto, if Naruto was an American soldier, he transformed into an American soldier. He got hit by a truck coon, right? Was sent over to our world and became an American soldier, and he saw just random rods in the ground. He gonna have a mental breakdown. I know. I already know.
Garcia and Fabiola like, oh, she already here. She about to make this a Dead by Daylight mommy. And boy, oh boy, was he right, because she was about to make this a horror movie. Because with this scenery,
it's already a horror movie for everybody but her.
So she grabs this and takes off. Then she stops, cuts off his ear, and then goes into the jungle. So these dudes hunting her down.
Why?
And she is hanging in the tree. So she pops this nigga, then lands on this dude's gun, then kicks his head off and then retreats. So then
you
she
kicked
finds
his
this
head
other
off.
dude, so then she pops homie with the musket, and then they finally realize, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she
That's not Scavenger Pro. That's Scavenger Elite Pro. Scavenger God. I put my you put all your bullets around you and you just grab bow, bow, bow. What?
She runs up on this dude and pops him right in his face. But then she ends up getting hit by a claymore, and then she ends up getting sniped. But she ate that, and she is still moving. Oh my God, what the f is she made of? She just ate a
vibranium,
and a
titanium,
bullet, and it's still moving.
adamantium.
But she ended up losing some fingers. So she's like, I don't need these shits. So then she just flings them off and just acts like nothing happened. So now she's moving in the bushes, so she sneaks homie in the back. But then homie starts rapid firing, so she runs at him at full speed, eating bullets, and she stabs this with the bayonet.
Why are you putting the Patrick noise?
Walkie-talkie, and she's like, you all are dropping like flies. Make this at least a little entertaining for me. So
I mean, you just lost some fingers and got your head, got a headshot on you.
She chucks the whole gun at him, and she's like, "Hear my war cry." But then she ends up seeing Garcia, and he's like, yo, please just stop. But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you are not the young master, you are the enemy. But then he basically has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped it. Dear God, thank the Lord. Like, bro, just look at her. She is beat the up. So after
her haircut, eye gone, fingers missing.
She done lost a leg, an arm, half a hand, an eye, half a hair. And look at her, she's still like, I'll still kill them on God.
Okay.
So yeah, with all that evidence sit down, there's no discussion, there's no argument. This damn Terminator, Predator, Doom guy ass. She took on the USA, Russia, the cartel, Colombian special forces. God knows what she did in her backstory, and she technically beat the protagonist. Nah, sit down. That's a wrap. So,
hold on. Look, this is the end of the video. I want that video back.
Nah,
bruh, your seat right now. Your seat looking real shaky. She like you said, she beat you in seconds. She deserved to be here. The only reason she lost is because she had that little bit, like that 0.1% of light, which was the young master, who is it, Garcia? If he wasn't there, who knows how many bodies she would have dropped. And, bro, y'all might have had to call the actual entire U.S. Army to stop her, bro. Like, yeah, I would love to see her versus, let's see who's on this list. Because, I'm gonna give it Mugen, bro. I would like to see her versus, just like no guns, her versus Mugen with a sword. And Oscar. Wait, did he do a video on Oscar? Y'all know. I don't know if y'all been seeing, but y'all know, y'all should know. I love Vinland Saga, bro. I took forever to watch it. Watched it. It's up there. But yeah, her versus Yujiro would be hilarious because Yujiro probably wouldn't take her serious. Honestly, Yujiro would probably respect her for the effort and the like her just overall ability, and he would create a better Baki with her. Because based off of what we seen earlier, she ain't afraid to get her cheeks clapped. That don't sound right. Look, y'all know what I mean. And then it's either Revi or her, and Yujiro would create pretty much a little kid boo, a new kid boo. Oh my God, bro. Let me finish this video.
So yeah, that's it. I think this might be the longest trial to date. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Follow your boy on IG and Twitter. Make sure y'all sub to the second channel.
Let me go ahead and do that.
Again. And I am out of here.
And this one coming next, bro. This one coming next, bro. I ain't got to it yet, but it's coming next, bro. I gotta go watch it, bro. It's just that simple. 2 characters made the list already, so you know that I have to watch it. How does Revi and Roberta, which those names just they do not. Revi, you can argue that it could be a killer because you don't really see nobody with that name, but Roberta does not sound like a cold-blooded killer, bro. A menace, bro. It doesn't. That's not Roberta the Menace. It don't sound right, but names and looks can be very deceiving. Very deceiving. Oh my gosh. This was just nasty. The entire thing, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but the pillar thing, bro. The pillars, just or the whatever, all over the place. Like, how the prep time she had was very little, but she did more than Batman could in that prep time. I don't think Batman would have thought of that. I really don't. Putting stakes in the ground so that when she's in the middle of combat, she can just grab one and fire it out of a musket. You know how demented you gotta be too to use a musket? You could easily use any other rifle, but you said, yeah, I want something from 1785. Yeah, I think that's it right there. I want to reload for 5 minutes. Or better yet, she probably just had like 30 muskets. But all right, y'all. Look, I'm about to end the video here. If y'all enjoyed it, y'all know what I got to tell y'all, bro. Do the same thing I did, bro. Do this. Go hit the comments. If y'all haven't already made y'all button look like that, do that to both channels, mine and cjdachamp. But I'm ending it here. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I can't even talk. I'm signing out. Peace.